In New Hampshire, there is no mandatory insurance law, but the state's Division of Motor Vehicles urges all drivers to purchase at least standard liability and property damage coverage. Regardless of the procedures, auto insurance regulation in every state demands that all drivers utilize their vehicles in the most responsible manners possible. The minimum coverage requirement in most states is liability insurance. It covers two important forms of financial responsibility as follows. 1. Bodily injury liability. A driver who causes an accident, the at-fault party, must cover all medical cost for the treatment of non-at-fault party. Treatment and rehabilitation for physical injuries can cost a lot of money on the at-fault's part without this coverage. 2. Property damage liability. The at-fault party should be responsible for vehicle, property damages as well. The cost for vehicle repair or replacement is the at-fault's burden to bear. The coverage helps cover the expenses. Liability insurance does not cover medical treatment and vehicle repair for the at-fault's part. Drivers have to understand that one of the main purposes of auto insurance is to show that they are responsible for any accident that they may cause while they are driving. Beyond the road. Auto insurance is not just mandatory requirement by the state. Many, if not all, lenders are reluctant to finance a vehicle unless the borrower agrees to purchase at least minimum coverage requirement. In some cases, lenders also need some optional coverage types such as collision and comprehensive to protect the value of the vehicle in the event of both collision and non-collision crashes. Collision. In the event of collision after which the policyholder's vehicle sustains damages, collision coverage helps to pay for repair expense. From lenders' perspectives, collision coverage helps to maintain the value of the vehicle at least until the policyholder pays it off. Comprehensive. When damages are from non-collision instances, for example vandalism, animals, fire, and falling objects, comprehensive coverage helps to cover the repair cost. Many lenders require both coverage types before they allow a borrower to drive the car away. Even if the state's DMV regard the coverage as optional, driver must accept that lenders can make the coverage mandatory for as long as the lease period is valid. Not at fault. Although it seems that auto insurance is only important for the at-fault party in an accident, the not at fault also needs auto insurance for legal reasons. For example, when an uninsured driver becomes the victim in an accident, the police officers in duty should still ask the driver to produce proof of financial responsibility. Failure to produce insurance card or similar document will result in driver license suspension. In worst-case scenario, there will be fines, punishment in form of voluntary service for the community, or jail times. No matter what the punishments are, uninsured drivers are in real risks of difficult consequences.